The wise, our mantle of kindness, compassion, joy, and giving, is difficult to encounter in hundreds of millions of eons. We now see and hear Him, and joyfully follow Him. We want to possess the skill that showing respect swiftly. We want to hear, contemplate, and practice the wonderful Dharma internally. We want to attain the Buddha-like true state. We want to get that, attain to mental, in order to reply him or his candidates, and we want to emulate his Buddha's practice. Introduction. The Dharma on effective conditions is made in composed of 4 parts: spirit, facial expression, speech, and action. It was as the key. We could begin to open the door, and let us work in it not freely. Simply expound on speech, not just. Ancient sages know that timely worry may avoid a national crisis, all including a national leader, an entrepreneur, a householder, and even a person in friendship should know that one word plays an important role in relation building. We could make it better or worse. Think over how much you have said in your life and what the relevant effect is. If someone speaks based on kindness and compassion, merely one word can make great benefits. How much more benefits will they gain who insist on doing that? In that way, it is hopeful to achieve the Buddhahood. Dharma on effective conditions. Thus, I have heard and recorded. In July 2011, the Ken mentor was staying in Guangxi abroad. Together with an assembly of disciples, he proclaimed the wonderful Dharmas and held another unique banquet of Dharma. Why was it so unique? Since the disciples said they had never heard such a Dharma, effective conditions before, furthermore in such an honorable way. It was the time within summer holiday, as a teacher who is proposed to travel somewhere to spend her holiday. As it happened, the priest met on the internet, invited her to visit, because the kindman of that priest had come to Guangxi abroad. Hui Si thought, the priest was so wise, how much more would the priest's mentor be? Moreover, what will be the daily topic of monks and nuns? Out of curiosity, she set forth on her miracle journey. It was past 2 a.m. when Hui Si reached that abode, and so the priest met online. The priest arranged for a guest room on the 2nd floor for her. Feeling exhausted, headache and caustic due to the long journey, Hui Si had no energy to look round, but was about to rest after taking the medicine. When she was taking the medicine, there was a knock on the door, and the priest asked quietly, "Would you like to visit my mentor right now, Hui Si?" There was a thought raising. I have never met the mentor of the priest before, and have no idea to communicate with a monk. How shall I speak and behave? No, I will not go and meet the mentor now. An excuse was made. It is too late to meet the mentor. He would be in the rest. The priest responded, "All right, have a good rest then." Waiting for the medicine to cool down, Hui Si heard another knock. The priest inquired, "Hui Si, how are you now? Still headache?" "My mentor is also headache, and he would like you to help him." "Oh, he asked for my help." Hui Si looked at the medicine to be taken. What a coincidence, and he could take this. Hui Si passed the medicine in bowl to the priest. However, the priest refused. "You'd better pass it to the mentor on your own, and he is dividing in the 4th floor." After saying that, the priest went away. Having no choice, Hui's climbed up to the 4th floor and outside the open door saw a person with a tall figure in Sangha clothes, typing in front of a computer and sitting on the bed. He was so focused and looked well. Was he really headache? When observing the mental facial expression again, a panic attacked Huisi. If he asked me to keep the precepts, how to deal with it, I cannot suffer them. It is good to live in a carefree worldly life and to be spoiled by others. Can I enter his room or not?
I had translated the Avatamsaka Sutra expounded by revered Chinkong for just 1 year. The job of translation had to be suspended, because there was some other business to be dealt with for the translation committee. In that case, I had no more chance to study the sutra again, which let me become a person just with biological condition structure but without spirit. Thereupon, I continued to seek mentors and search Buddha Dharmas. During weekends, I wandered in Kunming City and inquired the priests, who I met with before, of the chants. I was refused for I was not a native person and foreigners were not allowed to study in their monasteries. I had to search online and telephoned the Committee of Pure Land Sect Association of Taiwan. I was told that there was a Buddha temple monastery located in Jitsu Mountain City of Yunnan Province, where there were many monks and Buddha scriptures. After hearing about it, I immediately searched out its introduction and location. Hence, I asked my own college for a several-day leave to visit that monastery. I set forth on the journey to look for kind mentors again. With the train ticket, I started out during the noontime and after about 8 hours plus a long walk, I reached the foot of Jitsu Mountain. I did not know the exact place of the monastery, but the name and its general location in Jitsu Mountain City. After getting out of the train, I took a taxi and asked the driver to take me to Buddha Temple Monastery. It was too late when I was getting in that taxi. However, the taxi driver told me that he knew the exact place of that monastery. This was a comfort. There were few people who knew where it was. After driving a while on the mountain road, the taxi went up into an alley. It was getting dark and I got off the taxi and went into the monastery, to be continued.
Removal of committee member. 1. The association, through a special general meeting of members, may remove any committee member before the member's term of office ends. 2. If a vacancy arises through removal under subclause in bracket 1, an election must be held to fill the vacancy. Thank you.